Hey, retail owner, it's Nicole Sims here, your retail sales coach, and I'm continuing my 7 days of selling secrets for your holiday season. So, I am going to be in number three today, but I want to make sure that you understand that this is to get us ready for the upcoming masterclass, which is next Thursday at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We're going to deep dive in some three core fundamental elements you need to know to make sure you have the best holiday season ever, and then you really have a way to create or improve an existing plan. So this week's tip is about your visuals. Anybody who's known me, anybody who's talked to me about about merchandising, anybody that's seen any of my content know I love visual merchandising. It's what really makes me happy, and I love talking about it. So this is really key to me. So we're going to break up the next two tips. This one is going to be about your visuals for your brick and mortar stores. So your brick and mortar guys out there, this is for you. And the next tip will be about online stores. So today, your brick and mortar stores, I want you to really take a look at your brick and mortar store. I want you to walk through it from the windows to the back and really take a look at it from a customer's point of view. What are your visuals saying? What are your windows saying? Are they giving the right message? Are they saying the right story? How does your store look from every angle? Take a look around it. Don't just look at, tunnel vision and your day to day. Stop, take a breath, and look around your entire store. What do you see? Do you like what you see? Is it clean? Is it tidy? Is it giving the right message? Or little things that could be a little tweaks here and there that if a customer saw, they're like, what's going on in that area? Is it easy to walk through? Is it easy to navigate through? Can the customer have a nice journey through your store? Can they see things easily? Can I sit at the beginning of your store and see everything that I like to see about your store? You really want to look into that. You want to make sure you're looking at it from a customer's point of view, and that's just what looks good to you. Okay. Then you also want to make sure you're looking at your signage. This is a huge thing with me because a lot of independent retailers don't think about signs. I would think about signs is like sale, markdowns, or percentage off, and that's only a part of what signage can do. This time of year, you really want to make sure you're communicating consistently with your customer. They have a lot going on. They have a lot on their plate. They're in your store for a reason. Make it worth their while. And how you do this through your signage by telling them stories, giving them background information, and communicating about you, your brand, and your products all at the same time. Okay, so not just about having a sales section, it's not just about having percentage off or dollars off everywhere. It's about this is who I am, my brand. I want to help you have your customer journey be as easy and as fun, as engaging as possible. And by doing that, you do it through your signage. So make sure you're really thinking about that. No black and white, no handwritten stuff, right? Make sure you just print it off the laminated, call it a day if you don't want to do anything expensive. Go to Canva, make something really nice and print it off because you want to make sure, again, your signage enhances the experience for your customer as well as the brand message you get. All right. Then look at your windows. Now, a lot of you probably think you know about your windows, and we're going to go really deep in this next week. So, really make sure you're on for that. But for your windows, what story are you telling? Okay, it's not just about, hey, it's holiday, hey, it's Christmas, we're on sale. It's a lot more than that. Again, we'll talk about that more next week, but you want to make sure that you're sending the right message and the right stories to your customers about you and your brand. Okay, there are key ways to do that. There's key ways to make sure that your windows are crisp, clean, and have the right image. Again, we'll go with that next week, but you want to make sure they're clean for one. You want to make sure there's really good lighting, and you want to make sure, again, that you're telling the correct story. When I walk past your window, what stops me? What's going to stop me? What's making me stop? And why am I stopping? And then what's going to draw me into your store? Okay, so make sure that you look at your windows. So your visuals are really, really key all year round, but they're really, really key now because there's so many things that are tearing away your customer eyes and their time and their agendas and their shopping list. And if your store's on their list or their store's in their path, you want to get the best of bang for their buck and yours and have them have a really good experience with you because they can go all other places, but they choose to go with you, make it worth their while. All right, so think about your visuals. Think about your look from your store from the customer's point of view, not just yours. How are your visuals set up? How is your floor plan? Is it easy to navigate through? Is it clean? Is it inviting? Is it giving the right message? And last but definitely not least, your signage. Make sure that you're using signage throughout your store and that you're sending messages of that communication about you, your brand, and your product. All right, so go to the link. Register for this free masterclass to get more details into that, so you can really hone in on all these skills and all these strategies so you can really have the greatest holiday ever. All right, see you tomorrow.